Hello Taurus Gemini, thank you so much for coming to my channel. I apologize for this being late. Thank you for having patience with me. Please remember there's no way this can connect to every single viewer out there, so take what you can use and leave what doesn't connect. So the oracle cards are usually you and the tarot cards are the people around you, but I read the cards and you decide how it applies to you and your situation. So feel free to vice versa, the king and queen in the readings. So let's get started. The first one for you is dreaming, number 3. So this tells me, because there's 2 eyes in the cat and 1 eye in the human, that your third eye is probably opening. It's probably starting to open when you're sleeping. You're getting downloads when you're dreaming. Maybe you're listening to videos to open your third eye when you're sleeping. But I do feel like a lot of you are getting downloads while you're sleeping. I always suggest to have a dream journal by your bed, just a notebook, and write down the time you wake up and a thought in your head, and do that every time you wake up in the evening and in the morning, and that will help you realize what your subconscious is thinking about or what your dreams or loved ones could be trying to tell you through your dreams. So the next one is climbing, 13. The same ones have been coming out like all for all the readings. So this talks about things going really slow. Cats and trees are at a slower pace down here on Earth, so it has something to do with you feel like you're moving really slow. You are ascending, but it's really slow for you. So the next one is fall, the quiet joy of transition. So this tells me that in the fall time you will be really happy that whatever's shifting or taking place for you, you're going to be very happy. And I see this similar color here. So I do see, and look at the black and then the white tree in the middle with the orange kitty and the orange here. So I do feel like you're laying low, so to speak. You have some intuition that is kicking up in you, and you're kind of not sure what's going on. You're listening to it, but you're not sure what to do with the information. So I do feel like a lot of you are transitioning into more spiritual awareness within your life and yourself right now. So that's beautiful, really. And the orange is your Sacral Chakra, which means you're, pretty happy. You may be a little confused and wondering what's going on, but you seem pretty happy. You will be in the fall. So true love, 2 of C, look at that. So you have true love coming towards you. I feel like you're getting downloads when you're sleeping. So 8 of Earth. So 8 of Earth to me is somebody who has people follow them. So this person has a follower. I feel like they could possibly teach younger people some sort of skill or something to help them adapt through life is what I'm feeling. And then Ace of Earth. So Ace of Earth is some sort of a illusion around a family member or somebody who feels like a family member to you. There's some sort of, because there's mushrooms in that cloud and the stick is falling off the tree away from the tree or right by it. This tells me there's somebody around you in your area who's being false to you, who's misleading you. They have fallen off the tree, so to speak, so it may be a family member. So fire, Earth Queen. Earth Queen to me is somebody very opinionated, somebody very rigid, who is very predictable on their behavior. Their outcomes are always predictable. They're just the same repetitious person over and over. So 8 of Fire is blame. So there's blame around a love situation. Somebody is blaming somebody around love. So then we have Fire King, which is pride and ego upside down. So somebody is not letting their pride and ego affect a love situation or blame situation. The Lovers, which is Gemini placement. So I feel like this is very strong love reading. Something's going really slow in the love area for you. And then we have Fire Tom upside down. So this tells me that in the past somebody could have been very hurtful, very childish. They were a player. They didn't care if they hurt people. They didn't even care if they hurt themselves. But because it's upside down, I really feel like somebody shifted. So here's blame. They dropped the pride and ego. They vibrated a love frequency, and they dropped the player energies. They're just going around being careless with their energy, hurting people. So then we have 2 of Sky. So 2 of Sky tells me this is a behavior somebody learned from their childhood, one of their parents probably. And somebody is working on healing in this video really strong. I see where somebody's carried some behavioral family patterns for many years. You see how the flags are tattered and torn and it looks like it eclipsed back there. So I do feel like something has shifted within a lot of you, where you're shifting from negative, bad, unaware behavior to self-aware, good behavior. So then you have Eight of Sky. So Eight of Sky tells me somebody feels trapped. Somebody around you feels trapped. Maybe you felt like your pride and ego held you trapped before and it took you a long time to realize it and you moved out of that. The Priest, wow, beautiful. So this is destiny to me. This is showing you you're very protected by the divine, that you're very grounded. You have your blueprint of what you were to do before you came down here to Earth, and you are definitely staying on track to what you agreed with before you came down here, that you would teach and learn. So Two of Earth is balance. So you have balance and strength within you, even after a lot of betrayal by other people, you still have that strength and balance within you. Very good. You seem to have that ability down. Very strong. So Chakra Wisdom deck is Nine of Swords. So this is regret and despair around you. Somebody has regret. And then Six of Wands. So Six of Wands is victory and success. So I feel like if there was people who were mocking you, belittling you, judging you, trying to knock you off your pedestal, so to speak, you have victory and success over that. Somehow you rose up against that and realized your worth and who you were, and that they were nothing trying to stop you and mess up your life. They should be focusing on their life, not interfering in yours. So Five of Cups is somebody looking to you, somebody that you don't talk to anymore, really spends a lot of time looking back to you. Wow, Six of Cups. So they're trying really hard to heal. Somebody really, I don't think they realized how much they cared about you till after they betrayed you. And that was their downfall. Ace of Swords, yep. You cut this person off. Whoever this was, they did something to betray you and you cut them out of your life. So wow, Six of Coins over Six of Wands. A lot of things are coming to you because the universe feels you are deserving. You have put a lot of positive energy out to the universe, and the universe is getting ready to return it for those of you who this applies to. Wow, Six of Swords, a lot of sixes. So things are shifting for your good. People who are not for your highest good are being pushed out of your life. They're being pushed away. The universe is like, let's get them out of there. And then King of Swords. So King of Swords is somebody who wants to communicate. To me, that is somebody very well-traveled who could have very articulate communication. They're very good at their writing skills and their speaking skills. So I do feel like somebody is wanting to communicate. And then you have the King of Coins. So you cut out the King of Coins. I don't know if that person was using their money to try and hold you in place or have control over you. And the King of Swords is somebody who, like I said, wants to communicate. And then you have the lover situation. So the universe is going to gift you a lover. It's clarifying the Six of Coins and the Six of, what is it back there? Six of Wands. So you have, the universe is bringing you a lover. They're removing somebody from your life that's not worthy of you and replacing it with somebody that is. Eight of Coins. So somebody focuses on work. Somebody moved away from a situation, or after they pushed somebody away, they just focused on their work. So Queen of Swords, look at this, a power couple right here, wow. So this could be the new lover coming into you as your soulmate, your twin flame, your other half, so to speak. So I do feel like a lot of, I guess this goes right here. So wow, I do feel like a lot of communication, a lot of connection, a lot of like two people who find who they were meant to find, and everything just falls into place. The puzzle piece, the missing puzzle piece is about to appear. So forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. So I always say this, people who don't, I feel like you're healing because of purple and your sacral chakra here. So when we hang on to forgiveness and don't forgive people, we just block our own creativity. We block our own intuition. We block our own awareness. Forgiveness is something that you can choose to do. You can hang on to it. You cannot hang on to it. But the longer you just release negativity and negative people and don't hang on to not forgiving them, it releases you. It gives you a freer feeling in your soul. So perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Wow, beautiful. So I see healing in here on the heart chakra, which I totally got back there. So forgiveness and healing has somehow going to lead you to prosperity. And gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. Again, the green and purple. A lot of purple, purple, orange, and the heart. So your sacral chakra and your heart chakra are really, really growing, really expanding on whatever you're going through. I'm going to say in the last like 3 months is what I'm hearing for those it would apply to. So dragon, wisdom, destiny, look at that, and the rainbow colors. So you're healing and you're moving forward. Your angels and ancestors are bringing abundance to you. They feel like you have really stepped up to the plate on your awareness, and they're happy with that. And you're trying to bring people in your life that are aware as well. So earth chalice, wow, very good. So this would represent the Taurus energy in here. This is being grounded. This is the ability to have a new beginning, to see your seeds grow, to have something that you have started or planted in the ground is going to grow. You have the ability, your destiny says, to do whatever you want. You can grow whatever you want. You have that ability right now because of your gratitude towards the universe, your perseverance, and forgiving. So the last one is Merlin. Look at that, beautiful. So this is the magician. So this is obviously saying that right now, because you have done what you've done and put yourself first and your positivity in your light, the universe is gifting you. You have the gift of magic right now to bring to you what you choose. A lot of you have been manifesting what you want, and it's getting ready to appear for you. So very beautiful reading. I mean, destiny, grounded, and magician. Beautiful. You went through a hard time with some people, and the universe is gifting you for what you did because you rose up for your own good. She-wolf unleashed the wild within. So this makes me, obviously the moon, and then the moon up here is very powerful, which is emotions. So this talks about you having a lot of emotions coming, bringing past knowledge out from within you, your higher self, pulling that out from within you to find your strength and show it to yourself and everybody and move on in a positive way. And the next one, Father Sky, trust in the unknown. So this is obviously the higher power. It could be Jesus, God, whoever you pray to. And the eagle with the talons getting ready to grab the lightning bolt is Zeus to me. So you have energy within you that is wild, coming out to the open. You're connecting with the universe and animals more so. And Zeus is like something's coming into you with the magician really fast. Like you have upgraded and become aware of yourself super fast. I feel like it happened and you are trusting the unknown. Maybe you were hesitant at first, but I feel like you have become aware that this is giving you power and more control over yourself and your life, so you are embracing it, and things are shifting to you. You become more spiritual, and you earned it. So bless you, Taurus, Gemini.